Hey, what's up, guys? It's Joshua Sohn. I'm your host for today and for the future. And it's good to be back on a new episode. It's episode 30. I am really excited to get to another decade of episodes. Hopefully, let's get to 100 and more. This episode is going to be just strictly a composing session where I'll start and try to finish by tonight. I wanted to do something that was synthy, sci-fi oriented, but this time a little bit more upbeat than maybe the tracks I composed last week. So I want to just kind of give you a rundown of my palette for today, and then we'll get started. So first off, let's just start from the top and go down. I usually have a sketching type of patch here. So there's one from the Big Bang Orchestra. Let's see if this plays. And that probably is still loading. Let me just double check to make sure all of my patches are in sync, as I was trying to get this all loaded last time. Oh yeah, okay, I see what I need to do. I need to load this up real quick. So Vienna Ensemble Pro, or the company who makes Vienna Ensemble Pro, makes this patch as well. It's a free ensemble. VSL is the company name, and they hand out free libraries every now and then. This is one of the better libraries that are free, so I highly recommend it. If you guys can get your hands on it, it's offered. So just to give you a sample of that, yeah, it's offered on their website. I think they have a new software called Vienna Assistant. Anyways, that's a great library, so I might sketch with that. This is the East-West version. Let me change the settings here. So the more woodwinds, it's a little bit brighter. I got my high strings. Looks like I have to change these back to spiccato. So here is the top one. Okay, and the low strings, let's see here. Yeah, one of my favorites from Orchestral Tools. And then all of this here are from the Jaeger library. I think with this one, it should be controlled by one articulation. Okay, going on, I got some drums. Let's see. Junkie XL, one of the best. Okay, then you have Organic Man. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do some synthy stuff, a synthy drum set, like 808 type of old school sounds. This has some great kicks, things like that. That's just from Storm Drum 2. Going on, let's see, what is this one? Event Horizon. Oh, Event Horizon is from Audio Imperia. So there's some great little sounds that we'll figure out and put that in as well. And then UJam. UJam's a relatively new company. I did a video on them. This is their sample library called Drums, or I think it's just Drum with 2 U's. So all sorts of fun ideas there. And as I play this too, this kind of gets me in the mindset of composing as well. So not only am I showing this for you guys, but also kind of gets me inspired to write certain things with each of these lines or each of these instruments. So UJam, they're all, I think, or loop based or performance loop based, but nonetheless really fun to work with. Same with Damage. This is Damage 1 actually. So I have some damage 1. I also have damage 2 if you look down below. This is evolve. Let's see. Got that. This one was pretty cool. Okay, I'm just making sure my meters or my faders work. Okay, so lots of drums today. We'll make it drum heavy. Ferrum from what is it called? Keep Forest. Okay, so we'll play around with that. Probably use that for a lot of my kick stuff. This is Storm Drum 2, just some effects. So as you can see, a lot of the stuff that we'll be working today will have some grittiness and have a dirty, aggressive, edgy type of sound. That's what when I was going through my palette today. I really wanted to make sure everything was cutting through, so to speak. So there's some aggressive stuff, not too many soft pads and things like that. This one's really cool. So this one's mapped to your mod wheel, and these are just patches from Massive that I use. I think I bought a preset pack for like some EDM music back in the day. I still use it. It's great. This one is Rise and Hits. So we'll maybe use that or something similar. And then what else do we have? Okay, these are elements. So elements from Zero Gravity is a fantastic library that I got my hands on thanks to Stefano Maccarelli. I did an episode for them last week on the library itself. I'm going to try to feature this library again because it was so fun to work with, and I'm going to try to go more deep on some of the libraries. These are arpeggios, so I do chords. You got some of that going on. And panning. What's this? Okay, some loop. This is not a loop. This is an actual drum kit. Let's see. Cool. So those are the elements that I'll be using. I might load up a few here and there as well, but that's the idea. Also, let's see. The last set of instruments that I'm using right now is from Zebra. And Zebra is a fantastic low CPU intensive library, and I highly recommend it if you're looking to do sci-fi stuff or anything that's hybrid related, or if you want to do a film score that's more modern. They have a lot of great presets. The one that I got recently is actually from a sample or sound designer, and his name is The Unfinished, and I think he's based in South Africa, if I'm not correct, but he makes some wonderful sound sets. I got a complete set or a collection of some sorts, and so all of this is from The Unfinished, and I'll just play a little bit for you. Okay, here's some pads. And that's modded by the mod wheel. Here's some. So there's soft pads here and there. A lot of character. And so on. So the last ones are leads, the LD. So there you go. All right. Hey, Ryan Peters, welcome to the club. We are going to get started now. So for everyone that's watching, I want to do synth action, sci-fi, in the sci-fi category. So let's go ahead and get started. I had some chords in my head earlier that I thought would be really fun to program and just kind of practice on first. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to press save too. All right, and let's see how fast our save time is today. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm just going to put it maybe measure 5. Oops, right here. So measure 5, I had the idea of doing E minor today. So we'll do E minor, and then there's like some suspended or leading tone up to I believe A minor. Let me play around with that again. So what was it? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Or was it this one? Okay, so let me play around with that. And then oh yeah, and then it goes to B, something like that. Let's try it again from the beginning. And then yeah, so something like that. I think the idea would be E minor, C major, and let's see, 1, 2, yeah, so it's about 2 measures each. Then I did A minor, and then it goes to like a B sus. Okay, so it's good to just outline it so you have some map, a road map of something you can aim for, so it's not just up in the air. Let me practice that again. Okay. All right. And oh, I found a pretty handy shortcut key. This one right here. I figure I don't really use the inspector window that much, so I'm just gonna get rid of it, give myself some more real estate space, and also that helps my neck, so I'm not, turning my head so much there. All right, so that's the idea. Now, I'm not the best keyboard player. I'm a percussionist, so I should be a better piano player, but I'm more of a drummer. So a lot of the stuff I do is heavily percussive bass in my strengths. So what I usually do if I'm trying to get something right and playing it better, I slow down the beat a little bit. So I think I had this at 140, something like that. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm going to press this to turn it off, and when I turn it off, then I'll have a different tempo. Let's try 100, and just kind of have that as a way to record this accurately. So let's try that at the tempo. I'm just going to record that idea. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's try that again. That was pretty sloppy. Let's try again. 2, 3. Okay, so that's the idea there, and then we can go ahead and quantize these guys. Looks good. Oh, I might as well just kind of squash that a little bit. And then let's do this. Okay. Let's try again. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's bring this up and do that. Okay, and this could be the end of a phrase, so to speak. So maybe here it would be like the second time around. Maybe I'll change that ending a little bit. Let's see, about there. There we go. And then I think it would be better as a second ending. On the first ending, what we'll do is let's think about this. What if we went oh, not sure what happened there. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see what happened. I was on the wrong one. Okay, so here. So maybe instead of the B. Oops. I'm kind of thinking maybe that would be a better ending now. Should I flip it? Let's see. Okay, so let's commit to that. Why not? So then we have this. Let's bring this up a bit. Let's also check the mod wheel. So the mod wheel for this one will be not doing anything. Okay, that's fine. The other thing is this library elements that you can see here. I'm gonna open it up. It behaves in a certain way where I'm not sure if it's quantized, it plays perfectly. Let's see. So there's something like some weird click sound I'm hearing. So maybe if the notes don't need to change, I'm just gonna glue them together like this. That way you get the most optimal performance out of that. All right, and also just a quick tip for anyone's wanting to get the most out of their samples. There are two things actually. When you go here, make sure that the multi-processor support is checked if you're working with the direct instrument tracks. Most libraries will benefit from this. I had mine checked off only because I use Vienna Ensemble Pro, but then I realized you can actually you can mix those together, and it's not too bad. Because I'm doing a hybrid approach, I have some on Vienna Ensemble Pro and some on just contact directly. That's can be an issue sometimes, but I feel like it's a real benefit. Other thing is, sometimes when you go in here and you dive into the actual, well, let me go back, go into the instrument options, you can mess around with the buffer size. And this, if you have a lot of RAM, what you want to do is you want to slide this over to the right. And if you do the rightmost, it loads as much memory into the RAM as possible, so that is better for dropouts and things like that. The downside is there's more RAM loaded, so if you go here to the I, you can see right now it's at 82. If you slide that over, that increases to like, 150, something like that. Anyways, so that's the approach there. Now that we have this idea, let's go back and just play around with some sounds that we have up here. I'm gonna go ahead and add that into the mix. And I think we could just probably do this as a section. So this would be like an A section, and then this would be the B section, and so on. Let's see how far we can go today. It's 8:30 almost. Great. So next, what we'll do is we'll come up with an intro, and I'm feeling like this can slow down just a bit. Let's go 132. Mm, 135. Okay. All right. So there you have it. There's some great sounds here. I like to start with the pad just to kind of get some inspiration. So a pad that I thought sounded great was this. We're in E minor. Oh, and this might not be pitched exactly. Yeah, so like I'm pressing the E and that's not really an E note. Okay, let's see. So that was okay. It's kind of loud. Here's something I could also do. We can loop this front end. Just play around with some sounds here. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna mute that glassy sound and maybe start on a lower. Why is it doing that? There you go. Interesting. That's a E, or I'm playing a G, but it's really playing an E. So I'll keep that in mind. Say minor third up, something like that, just to remind myself. Okay, so let's add that into the mix, that into the mix. So those two, and then I think these cool ear candy would be nice. It'd be nice to just start it with a bang. Keep it simple. Something like that. Let's start with that sound, actually. Let's try again. Maybe 2 beats. It's kind of quiet. Okay, first sound. Let's also put the mod down next. Something different. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's do that one. I think also for this library you have to put the mod to 0 on the storm drum stuff. Anything on Deja Vu? Wow, that's right on. What is that beat? That's gonna be kind of a little bit early. That works. Maybe let's kind of shave that. Okay, cool. Now on that Deja Vu, we can further process that. Only downside is I have to find where that instrument is. Okay, so perk effects. These are all kind of going hand in hand. I wonder how that would sound if I did something like this, like a tremolo effect. Let's do 16th notes. Okay. All right. And then further. Let's try that. Okay. So that's that. Should we quantize? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. A lot of fun sounds here. So there's that. What's this? I think this would be a good bridge type of sound here. Okay, let's see. Something like that. We'll go 2 bars. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, we don't want that. Let's keep this all like that, and then here we'll just kind of do this. Okay, and then we can loop that. Great. All right. As we compose, we'll try to get the levels up to where they should be. Might be kind of quiet at first, but it's just gonna keep building and building. So let me bring the chord track up here, like so. Might as well delete this track. All right. Next. I don't know if I want to start that strong. That's a cool sound. I'm going to use that as sort of a break. So right there. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. I need to go twice as long, so starting at there. 21. Cool. Next. Let's see. Interesting. It looks like damage 1 kind of cuts off as soon as you let go. And it's nice if it extends out to, let's say, the end of that 8th note. But yeah, it seems a little unnatural. I think damage 2 does a better job with that. Let's look at damage 2. Ooh, some triplets. I don't think we need triplets per se. Okay, so depending on tempo, let's see. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so these are triplets. We don't want that. Let's see what else I have here. So go to loop 2 maybe. Oh, I see. Yeah, loop 2 is straight time, and then loop 3 is triplet time. So let's go ahead and just load up all these guys. And the fastest way to do that is actually go to the inspector window, load these guys in. All right, lots of drums. Let's go ahead and enable and turn on. Okay, give that a second. I don't think I need any of these. Well, I don't know. I'll keep triplets in case I, do like a rhythmic modulation for a few bars or a cool fill, but why not? We'll just keep that there. Okay, and it's still loading. So let's find some other sounds while that's loading. Okay, and I didn't hear anything here. Let's see here. Okay, that probably didn't trigger because this was loading. Okay, now it's good. Nice sound. Let's do that. That's probably better balance right there. Two, three. That's fun. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see if I can add to that. Try again. Okay. Let's quantize these guys. Let's do compress or fixed. Let's do a fixed to something like 90. And these guys should be okay. The kick though also needs to be set. Let's just do 90. Bring the volume down just a bit more. Okay. So now we have that. Let's add something high. Oh, that's nice. Maybe like a crash. Okay. So that'll be our crash. 2, 3, and. Okay, and then on top of that crash, we could probably use the same patch here and do something else. So we got. That's kind of nice. Let's do that one. Okay. It's kind of like an action chase scene is what I'm imagining. Somewhere on a different planet or like a spaceship. Let's see. The danger with drums is it can get too muddy once you add more stuff, so I'll just keep that in mind. It needs like maybe some tom or something synthy. Let's see. Nope. Let's try that. That might be it. I don't think I had that exactly on the grid, so let's see if that helps. I'm gonna solo this. Sorry, that's loud. Okay. Huh, interesting. I'll try this. Okay, there you go. And it looks like I'm clipping already, so I gotta be careful with the meter there. It's kind of fun. There's something weird about that one though. I think I'm hearing like clicky, something like it almost sounds like a metronome. It is this patch. Let's play around with this one. See, I'm not too fond of that clicky sound. Okay, that's better. Might be too big. Let's see. I'm not sure. Depends on the melody and stuff. But that's it. Oh yeah, so this library works where C2 is like sparse, and then as you go higher in the notes, it just gets busier, and then it does like triplets and the 16th notes, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. That might be better. Okay, now on this one, if it's possible, maybe I'll shave some of the bass off of there. Where is that coming from? So here. And hopefully that doesn't mess around too much with everything else. This is Beyond Ensemble Pro, so this is how I have it routed. I don't want too much bass because I already have like a kick here somewhere on this track. But then maybe I should be careful with that. You don't go so far up. Okay, it'll get busier and busier. So this is a good start. Let's now do some other things. Let's go to let's do a melodic kind of thing. Okay. Or maybe chordal kind of thing, I should say. It's nice. Definitely minor would be better. Let's mess around. Maybe it doesn't have to be a minor chord. It could be like an augmented chord. Let's try again. Sorry, let me put the click on. Something like that. It's kind of muddy. Maybe if I get rid of that. Let's see. What if I did this? Nah. Wow. Nah. Okay. That's the best. So that's like a what would that be called? 13th? No, that would be a 10th apart. So let's do a 10th apart from there. Okay. We go 1, 2, 3. Double check. I think the mod wheel is opposite So it oddly enough, this behaves the opposite, so I should go the opposite way. Very rich chord. A lot of stuff happening there. That would be cool. What else? Oh yeah, this is a minor third. For some reason, it's a minor third difference. I could probably fix that. Rather than remembering, let's just go to the MIDI modifiers or MIDI inserts. MIDI modifier. And if you guys mess with this, you can actually save yourself some heartache, and you can modulate octave lower if you don't want to like keep pressing the keyboard octave button. You can just do it here. So I think I have to go 4 down actually. 1, 2, 3. No, it should be 3 down. Or am I going the opposite way? Do I go this way? I think that's E. That sounds like an E. It's a little sharp. So maybe what we could do is mess with the tuning here. And I haven't actually messed with this too much. Let's see. Oh, pitch. It looks like right here. So fine tune. I'm holding shift and I'm just gonna go like -12 or something. Okay, sounds like it's more in tune now. So we have that. Maybe not so much, but at least we have that now. We have that set. Let's try one other idea. Not so much. Although it might work down the road, so let's keep that idea. Probably need something more aggressive. I have an idea. Let's do a arpeggio. Anyone use arpeggios when they compose? I've been dabbling. I was maybe it's my pride or something, but like I was kind of like arpeggios. But it's actually been really helpful. Only problem is I don't know if I can program these. So you kind of have to just find one and go with it. It's probably better to do it inside of Zebra. But it gives you some ideas at least. Let's see here. Pretty classic right there. Da 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 da. That's kind of cool. Right, something like that. Something more aggressive, right? Okay, we got some more here. Pop sequence, pitch, arp, tech sequence, that might work. Something like maybe Tron. Let's try Tron. That's so cool. Let's look at a few more. Text sequence. I'm not sure if there's a way to quickly move down that list. It's like an arrow button or something I could do. I don't think so. All right, well, here's the next one. Text sequence 2. Interesting. And one more. Sparkling. Let's try that. Something funky about the pitches, so actually instead of that, let's go right here. This is -12 already. Oh, this is fine-tuned. How do I go to pitch? Oh, this one. 24. Oh no, -24. Let's see. Okay, better. Let's try it again. Oh, that was a good start. Cool. All right, so let's do that. I think I can do this. Beautiful. Maybe let's kind of draw it in. And then I'm kind of curious how it'll cut off. Not bad. Maybe like I can duplicate this track and I'll do 2 separate ones so that it kind of has a clean cutoff. Something like that. All right, cool. So we have this idea. I'm gonna duplicate the track here so then I can do that and maybe add something different on this second half. So on the second half, let's go all the way to the top and let's do the locators. Oh, I don't know what I did. 5. Okay, so on this one, we're gonna have to change chords, but luckily I have something going on here. I might have to just play it in though. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that voice leading. There we go. Okay, it wasn't pretty, but this is now starting to pose a problem with the clash between the rhythms of that other synth. So we could change the arpeggio and just kind of mess around and see if we can find another one. Let's see here. Something a little more simple. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. If we can match that rhythm somehow, that would be awesome. Finding it is a tricky part. So bum 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 bum. Maybe we can do something like a bossa nova. So let's try a bossa kind of thing. Let's see what patterns they have. Let's try another one. That's cool. Let's do one more. Salsa. Okay, and then yeah, I don't know if this would work per se for that one, but what we could try. Let's see. What we can try is maybe instead of dying that off, what if we just kept it going? Let's see. Get rid of that. And let's glue that together. Oh, I see. So kind of do that. I think that works. Let's automate the CC7. That'd be fun. Yeah, just a little hint of that would be good. And maybe we can just delete that. Okay, next. Next would be like a bass. Let's see. Okay, so on this track is bassy a little bit. I'm going to carve a little bit of that out so I can add a bass instrument, or at least for the drums to come out. Same thing. Okay, is that chord right? Let's see. I think I could do here is match the sus. Oh, it doesn't work though, huh? Interesting. And is that because of this? No. I think on here, there should be a way for it to read the chords or have it change from sequence. Interesting. I might have done something funky, so let's go back and do sparkling and change that back to 16th note. Okay. Max polyphony. Okay, maybe it's this. That changes everything, huh? Oh, that's kind of cool too. Wow. Happy accidents. It's a little off with the loops and stuff, but wow. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. The crappy part about this Apache SX is it's not as customizable as you want, whereas the built-in arpeggiator might be better. So I just don't know how to really use it, or else I'd be all over this. So let's try it. I think we want to do 16th notes, and let's see. What we want to do is turn it on. If I can figure that much out, that would be great. Let's see. I think I know where it's at. It's been a while. I did mess and find it once before. If you guys know, let me know. This would be perform, swing, percent, boom, boom. Is it one of these? Arp mod. Do we have to click this to turn it on? A. I have an idea. Well, let's go and double this. And on this one, I'm just going to go to a random ARP. I mean, that's great. So let's go here and see what they do. So the steps are happening, then you have 16th notes. There's a gate, which is nice. This isn't turned on. Now if we go here in the global side, mode. So I gotta click on Arpeggiator and do this drop down, go to Arpeggiator. Cool. So let's go back over here then. So we're in legato mode. There we go. So we'll go back to theta, whatever this is called, recover. Okay, and then go to Okay. Let's do 8. That's the idea. And then there's got to be a pattern thing that I'm missing here. So go over to the LD recover again, or this other one that's not LD. It's just a random one. This is fun. We're learning here. Let's see. Maybe it's under perform. So if I go here, perform, does that do anything? No, it does not. So it's probably just directional and order by note played, by as played. Interesting, I see. So the order actually does matter, huh? Interesting, okay. So that's how that works. So let's go back here then. And I have an idea on what we could do for the arpeggios. These are all somewhat quantized. I think they're all quantized. So by default, let's see what happens. That sounds a lot different than this, doesn't it? So if I turn that off real quick. And I turn this arpeggiator on, turn this off. It sounds way different. Why is that? Well, I think this is above my pay grade here, but these things I'm curious to learn more about. So that's something I'll just put on a list here to come back to. So ideally we do it here, and we can do like suspended, that kind of stuff. But it just sounds funny, huh? Maybe we can do more gates. So if we do 5, what would happen if I did level 5 gates instead of level 2? Let's hear the difference. Okay, so it's just gated more, or this Arpeggiator was gated more. So I'm just guessing we just have to gate it and get it very heavy on that. Cool. Now we can add to that. So I wonder if we could go crazy and just, actually, let's go here. Okay, let's go crazy. I'll add 3 more. So we got E, G, B. No, let's just keep it at that. And then so we got E, G, A, B, A. This should all work. Okay, next one. Or, you know what? Even easier. Let's just do this. Shoop, shoop. Interesting. So this one changes that arpeggio quite a bit. What if I do 16? And let's do all the gates like that. Now we can build it a little bit better. Boom. Loop F, loop front, back, front, back. Okay. Yeah, we're learning here. 2 octaves, maybe. I don't know why it's doing a gap kind of thing. This should just be right into it. 16th notes. Interesting. Let's see how that sounds. Oops. Okay, let's just do that. I mean, again, this is just a great learning process for me. I'm just glad you guys can join in and watch the fun. But yeah, really, this is all about learning here, getting better. I always say, try to write every day. I'm just following advice that John Williams gave. If you guys listen to Seth Godin at all or follow him, he also he's a blogger, but he talks about the power of just writing every day. And he wrote a blog every day for like many years on end here. So I'm just inspired by people like that. And I made a conscious effort to do these live streams so I can learn. And hopefully we learn together. So feel free to make any comments. By the way, if you'd like to support me, press the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. There's also ways to get on newsletters so you can get more free stuff, offers. I also teach private lessons. All right, so now let's go back to drums, and we need like also kind of a bass line. Good contrast to maybe like a soft synthy bass as opposed to a hard synth, just so that you can really listen to what this is happening here. But that's not the only solution. Let's keep looking here. I grabbed this one more aggressive. Let's see. This actually would be better. I'm hearing some highs here, so let's kind of cut that a little bit. And I think we'll compose this in this time instead of doing a loop. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna do that little trick. Slow it down just a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh. let's do bum bum bum. Let's move this one here. Bum bum bum. And we'll keep that idea here as well. Well, let's quantize all this to over here. Let's hopefully that does the trick. Okay, going to straight time and the full tempo. Okay, there's a mistake somewhere here. Okay, so da da da. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing, I keep going back and forth. The other thing I should do here is maybe squash a little bit the bass velocities. Not too much, but yeah, something like that. I'm going to bring that down like a dB. That was like 5 dBs. Wow. Oh, is it because, it's probably because of this, huh? So let's move this over. And let's go over here. Okay, cool. I'm just kind of targeting around -13, -12 dBs or something. Yeah, this is turning into something a bit emotional here, huh? This has some emotional pull to the melody. Let's see. Let's keep going. Oops. Oh yeah, this one, we gotta find this one. I think this is also effects. No, it's something else. Whoosh. So we probably need a compressor now. Let's put this down a bit. Let's try that. be kind of cool to have a delay on that as well. Effect rack. Okay, and then I really like the Echo Boy. They have this really nice, simple, straightforward ping pong delay. Clean ping pong. Let's try that. Okay, cool. So now we got the beginning more or less there with that bass. It would be nice to add some energy behind this melody part. Man, I'm also thinking like how I can incorporate these guys. That's fun. These are from Elements, by the way. Aggressive. Just get a taste of that. Make sure it's quantized though, because I mean, if it's not, it's gonna sound like crap. Okay. So. Not the best. Huh, that's cool. Let's see if that does anything. It's kind of dancey now, huh? I don't want it too dancey. I kind of want it more serious tone. I guess we'll change this. Let's see what other loops they have. So here, percussion. I'm on 4, so let's go to 5. Next one. Okay, I really like that bass. If we could half that and just do that, how would that sound? Oh yeah, of course I'm on the wrong note. Right, just something simple like a 4 on the floor. What else do they have here? I wonder how that would sound with that. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Do I have to go like this? Let's see. That's weird. This one doesn't want to behave the way I'd like it to. input quantize. Let's see. Wonder if it has like a reset button somewhere. If we can do that. Nope. Ah. That's okay. Let's do this though. I'm just thinking out loud here. What if I got rid of this and chop that guy up? Put this over here temporarily. Okay, I could probably just chop this. So if I go like that, render, then I could do my 4 on the floor thing. A lot of work for that, but I'm hearing a certain thing now, so let's aim for that. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, and then I like to do this as well. Let's make a little folder, call it archive, and then I'll switch or put that up here. So I just have a reference to that note. If I ever need to come back to, I can do that. All right, and let's disable that. And then I can go back and use the other sounds that we have here. So here. Cool. What else do they have? That's cool. Maybe I'd love to use something like that in the bridge. So we'll come back to that. That, and then. Oh, wow, that's cool. Bravo, Stefano. Okay. Not so much. Okay, let's kind of stay on that note for now. What else? I have some sounds here that I was doing. That's the pad. I'm thinking it was a drum thing. It was this one. So maybe here we'll extend this out and see what we can do. Cool. Yeah, we don't want that to overpower. Just even more so, we could do like a compressor and sidechain that with that other kick that we have. Something like that, and then sidechain this over here. Like that arpeggio. I mean, it was a little bit of investment to learn, but now I kind of get how Zebra works a little more. I mean, I want to get really good with Zebra and Omnisphere, so I'm going to spend more time with that on these live streams. So that's partly why I want to do like a synthy sci-fi practice for this one. Okay, let's see here on E minor. have to really crescendo that to get us out of that section, I think. Oh no. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Where are you? Auto something. Auto select controllers. Boom. Okay. Okay, we got that. Let's draw this in. That's the idea. Maybe I went too low there. And let's go higher on that. And maybe a little higher on this. Yeah, so riser, we can probably start working on that crescendo here. What's this? So yeah, so I think that works. I don't even know what that was. That was cool though. Okay, yeah. Yeah, cool. So that last bar, or even 2 bars, we can add energy and just crescendo that up. Maybe the bass. I think this just automatically gets it louder. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then even maybe these kicks can just go a tad louder. Just like a dB. What's this? This is that dB now. Yeah, 0.96 volume. Okay, so there's that, and then this guy. I kind of did that already. Maybe I need to go here though, towards the end, so make it more dramatic that way. What's this one again? Okay, so we could probably just bring that up, and then that's kind of the foundation. We still need to just keep the drums going as well, but I'm back in my mind trying to figure out what we could do to lead us out of that section. Okay, here we go. so much that. Let's see. Hard to hear that. Might work. It might work. Let's keep that. All right. What else did I have in drums here? Stutters. Where am I? I think I'm lower, so I need to go higher. Gotta match that rhythm. It's like dun 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 dun. Okay, that's the rhythm. So we could probably work with that. Let's hear how that sounds. It might be sounding a little too dancey with the 4 on the floor already, right? I think what would really help sell this is really go full on like Arpeggiator synth, and maybe rely less on the drums. Also, we got strings. I mean, I have this for a reason. Do more of a hybrid approach, but just like kind of put that in the background. That might really help. Let's see how this would sound. Okay, so I don't know if I can record it that fast accurately, so again, turn this off. Okay. Let's see. think I did a better job on the second half, so I'm just gonna delete this, copy that over here, and then change as we go. So how do I Control T? I have a little shortcut for that. Okay, so here. There. Bring that up. Same with this. Okay. Bring that up. All right. So, got some variations on the velocities. Oh yeah, last thing before I go. These are my drop-down articulations. Let's make sure there's spiccatos on these. Okay. Gives a little bit more weight. I'm wondering if I should double these guys. So let's keep it more aggressive. I'm afraid it's losing some of the edge. So this would be perfect. Also this one. Maybe not this one so much as let's go to panning. So that was 10. Let's try 11 to change some of these around. Speaking of which, I think oh yeah, I did. I switched this out, so I should probably fix this. Call this by the same title as the patch, just for good practice. All right, going back to what I was doing. This is the panning. Let's go. You know, I think I used one earlier that was better. Maybe start with 6. Yeah, that one. Okay, so then let's go ahead and I just do a quick chord. Kind of add that crescendo feel to it. There we go. Let's hear how this sounds by itself. It's kind of cool. Let's see. There's this one. So I have two arpeggios going on. This one. Maybe this one will be more of like a sparser one, like. Something like that. Let's make sure I'm on the right chords. Go up top so you can see which chords I'm on. And we are on E minor. All right. Let's see how this will go. So that's what I have. Let's hear it real quick. Cool. I like the delay. The delay really helps it further tail out and kind of softens the exit or the release of it. Okay, but it's got to do the right chords though, of course. So, this one, I'm kind of curious if I do like 2 and bring this one up. Same here. What if I did like a B? Let's see, this one. Oh. Okay, so if we're doing that, let's add a G. This one. Okay, and then this one definitely needs to drop. Okay, a little break, right? And then boom. All right, so next would be let's do 1 bar break. Yeah, like that. So leading out, we can do some kind of sound effect. This is another one. Let's see. Okay. It's kind of fun. Let's do that. Let's go. Okay. Might be a little bit too dramatic. Okay. So I think what's happening is there's some delays here. That's happening here in my patch. I think it's the whoosh. And what I need to do now, I don't think I need to add delay there. So let's go ahead and bypass it. And this is not very common, but I'm just gonna do this and then bypass. Okay. Because I like what that hybrid whoosh sounds would be, but like those delays really drown it out. So what was this one? Right, oh, right here. Okay, so one of these two. Okay, so we got that. A lot of bass there. Should be okay with the bass. I have to listen to with my monitors with the subwoofer to know. With headphones, it's kind of hard to tell. One other thing we could try is one of these would be cool. I mean, let's try that one. I don't know why I'm doing this one because that doesn't do anything. Let's try that. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, great. Next is this little bridge section. And we just kind of build on this, and this could be its own session, really. But let's see how far we go today on this matter. So we have. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's go up. I gotta deal with the click. More sparse. Okay, something like that as starter point. All right. Let's build on that with a little whoosh or something to get us back into it. Let's see. Oh, I gotta start here. Let's see. I'm going to copy this over here and see how that sounds. I wonder if I could pitch that. Let's see. Oh, now I lost the note. Was it A? D sharp 4. D sharp 4. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Combine that with like a short reverse whoosh. How about that? So I'm going to go back and find this, copy that, and put that over here somewhere. Like that. Too heavy. It's got to be lighter. Oh, that's one. That's interesting. So how about this one? of automate that and see how that sounds. Alright, so that's going, and I had one other thing here. Oh, starting here, I guess, is another sound that I want to loop. It would actually start on measure 22. Okay, let's mess with that a little bit. Okay, what does a modulation do? I don't think the modulation does anything, but might do something for these other notes. Nope, it doesn't, so let's just delete that. Okay. Okay, some little dystopia. It's actually called hopelessness on the patch. Wow, that's out there. It's kind of cool. We'll maybe come back to that. I'll mute it for now. This will probably be more suitable. Let's try again. I'm thrown off by Zebra's mod wheel. So I have to go the other way, the opposite way. Okay. Oh, it changed for some reason. There we go. Something like that. Cool sound design. I wonder if I should make it more busy. Wow. This is an interesting instrument. I'm just gonna double check to see how it works, because it's not behaving the same way every time. So with these type of instruments, you got to be careful, or at least know how it behaves. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with the Zebra, so let's see here. Probably something to do with this. whatever this is. Vintage Mod FX1 chorus. It's cool. Micro tuning, poly, default scales. Let's see, got some detuning going on. No, detuning here. And that was by 12, huh? Okay. And then here, detuning by negative 2 octaves, it looks like. Let's see. Go over here. This has some funky delay too. I'm not sure if I like it. Maybe I can make it slower. So if I go and what if I just turn it off? How does it work? There might be like a LFO thing happening to affect the pitch as that's shifting over and over. Let's see. Okay. Comb filter. Is that what that is? It's a comb filter noise pre-fill type. Okay. And there's something happening to make that repeat over and over. Oh, hello. I think that's it right there. So it's a XMF1, whatever that means. Let's go ahead and figure this out. There's the LFO. Okay. We're going to go up. Frequency mod. Interesting. Key follow. Cutoff. Offset. Somehow this makes it repeat. Or is it here? Maybe it's tied to LFO2, right? Because we picked LFO2. So it is the LFO gating and doing this. Okay, so there's a 16th dot. And we'll go 8th note. There you go. Okay, so going back to let's bring the volume down and maybe do something like this. Right. Okay, so figured out that part, and I think we might have to do another day of this. So we're going over time here. The only thing I'll say about this section is it's still gonna drive, but it'll give you a little breather, so to speak, for this section that's preceding it before. And it'll be fun to do more sound design stuff. So maybe I'll make a note and just say sound design like that, and use that as a section. Once we get the sound design going, then the last part should be pretty easy in terms of finishing. So we could probably add the second half and bring back elements of the first of this A section. Let's call it A. And then you got the sound design B. And somewhere maybe around 41, I'll just put another note here and say A, like that, A primed. Cool. And then we should have a nice little ending, so kind of bring it out a little further. And there you go. Let's hear back on the first section now and kind of see what would tie in well for that second section. So I'm going to press play real quick. Here we go. Yeah, so definitely drops out intensity, so we still need some kind of pulse in the background here. This note isn't really jiving. Let's see. Whoops. Let's turn this guy off. Yeah, like that. Wow. It's so different every time. That's okay. So then we have something like that. That is kind of the volume's loud, so let's bring that down. That's about right. And then what else? Maybe a pad. Let's see. Running up. That might be a little too much, actually, but that's the idea. On the second part of this, bring the drums back in. Let's see, but not all the way. So like, something like that. All right, that's the idea there. And then I also have drums up here. That's a cool sound. I like that clicky thing for there. Let me just play around with this idea real quick. So you got the bop, bop, bop. Something like that. Oh, like that. Bop, 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 bum, bum. Can I pitch that down? No. Drums come in. Zoom. Let's see. We have this. Some kind of. Oops. There you go. There's that. Oh yeah. So and all right. So maybe the next section, let's see. If we're gonna make this long, we should build it, make it twice as long, probably. So let's see. We're doing this. Okay, let's compress that a bit. Okay, so when it repeats somewhere, let's see, where does that middle part of that? Let's go here. Okay, so starting here, then we're gonna go double time. Boom, 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 something like that. Yeah. 4 and 4. Okay, so like that. Then we go back in. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. All right, and there's your A section. All right. Then to top it off, you would just bring back the A section here with this over here. We'll do a global copy. Let's bring this over here. And this, we're building a proof of concept. So, boom, like that. And this last section will, of course, be bigger. And we'll make it even more grand. I'm thinking we add like a snare on the backbeat with one of these snares, like, oh yeah, like, let's just put that in for now as an idea. Has to be big. Let's do that. Okay, so what other snares do we have? Okay, let's print these in. Let's go over here, do the same thing. Okay. Doesn't mean we're gonna use it, but we got that. We can maybe double that with some other snare that I have. Like, what about these damage? Maybe here. Trying to find a snare. Maybe that. Let's try that one. So then copy that over. And this A2, I think. No, A1. Okay, so that's the idea. Needs more reverb. That's the idea. We can build on that. Okay, so last thing, I saw this fun little instrument that I want to play with. This one, EV Drum Dirt. So let's go over here. All right. Okay, let's play around with this for a sec. Maybe let's add it on the second half of this. Yeah, so right here. Measure what? 30? Measure 30. That's the idea there. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll build on that next time we meet. So we'll do probably just one more episode for this track, and I think we have some cool ideas. All right, guys. Well, I'm thinking if there's anything else I want to add before we go today. I got a lot of ideas and inspirations swimming around my head right now. There was a lead here, one of these like lead instruments, that a bit aggressive sounding. I thought it would fit well as kind of like a melodic element for this first half. So let's press play and play around. So first off, it's kind of loud, so let's do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Just putting EQs up and down. Okay, so let's try that. Maybe some distortion. Ampeg rock player. This is the one. Okay, and let's do some kind of, we'll make it kind of like a electric guitar maybe. That's a softer one. Okay, there's like a electric, I kind of like that, so let's see. So let's do this. Let's add this in here. And these aren't really melody stuff, but it's kind of a guitar chord. Let's try that. Let's make sure. Okay, I just want to make sure the module is doing something. It is. I'll have to think about that. I think I'll go up and down. There we go. Kind of crescendo. Oh, I meant to go the other way. Let's go like that. All right, let's listen to that. right, guys. So that's where we are right now. I think I'm going to do a quick playthrough so we can hear what's happening. I'll play from here to about measure 47. And I hope you guys had a blast watching. I'm always having fun here. So let's go ahead, press play. Okay. So right here, it's empty, but there's going to be more pads, more bass lines. Of course, it's empty. And anticlimax right here. Okay, so that's the idea though, is we're going to just build on this. That alone, building and making things unique and interesting does take time. Even though it's an easy concept or simple concept, executing and making it sound good is a different story. So I'm really looking forward to doing that next time, and I will make an announcement sometime in the next few days, whenever that will be. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you